Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for mid-April. This is Barefoot Mama Intuitive Reading. Ooh, Chariot. If you want to enter to win a free reading, put free reading in the comments. I'll announce the winner on the 24th. And if you want to book a personal reading with me for something more curated to your needs, my Etsy readings are on sale, 15% off with the code springtime until the end of this month. Otherwise, let's get started. All right, Leo, thank you for being here. The Chariot reverse, you might be having some car troubles, or you might be feeling a little bit imbalanced in terms of moving forward, but you have the wheel on the bottom. We'll take that. Okay. The wheel is what's crossing you. So this is kind of interesting. Aries reading had like this sort of exchange of energy like dynamic going on where people are understanding the exchanges of energies with the universe and what we manifest. And that's what's coming through here. It's like you lost a wheel on your car or something, but you got a job. And now you're like, how do I get to my job? it's like it's like this I don't know. It almost feels like the universe kind of messing with you. Eight of Swords coming out. So this is about your subconscious projections. I want to call it self-sabotage, but it's not as simple as that because like you have the black and white energies here on the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the black and white horses here on the Chariot. It's very much like it's very I remember hearing somebody talk about how the universe is impartial. I think it was in my yoga teacher training. Yeah. And she was talking about, her name's Anna Pilar. And she was talking about how in universal forces, right, they just kind of are what they are. Like the universe isn't going to stop a 2-year-old from sticking a fork in an electrical outlet. There's the electrical outlet and the fork, and then the 2-year-old kind of explores and figures it out. And I'm not necessarily comparing you to a 2-year-old. We have death on the bottom too. Okay, rebirth. Only that whatever it is that you've worked through emotionally, whatever transformation it is that you've undergone, there's a very direct exchange of energy between you and your environment. And it's almost like you're the conduit. Like there is no fork. There's no spoon, right? This is just you like there's it's I don't know, it's like you've gotten rid of any sort of in between, any sort of like thing that was letting up or delaying your manifestations. So now you have to be very careful with how you manifest. Again, Aries had this too, like the devil's in the details kind of thing. And it feels it like infuriatingly like there's some kind of catch, and it like you can't catch it. Um, Two of Swords reverse talks about taking the blindfold off and being decisive. Both of these cards, the people have blindfolds on. There's something. What is the blindfold? I want to know what the blindfold is. What is the blindfold, Leo? Whoa, this reading is so cool. The Queen of Pentacles? This Queen of Pentacles has come up in your reading before. It might not be the same, right, for all of you, but this Queen of Pentacles came up in a reading for you last week or the week before. And she's like, she's kind of, I don't know, she's getting in the way. She's getting in the way? How? How? Okay. If this Queen of Pentacles is somebody that you're connected to romantically, or even through like a friendship, this is telling me that you're connected with this person. I'm sure that there are more reasons why you're connected with this person, but there is, oh, sorry, fundamentally waiting or needing to be addressed about how it looks when you're with this person, or how this person being who they are makes you look or feel. This Queen of Pentacles has a devilish side. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, and it's about like a it could be vice versa. Like the way that they feel next to you makes them feel like this Six of Wands, victorious, which is good. But it also, with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords reversed, talks about a codependent energy, especially attached to the devil here. And you might be feeling a little bit like this person down here when you're in connection with this Queen of Pentacles, like losing it, or just shut up. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of hearing that, like, just shut up. I like, wow. um and it might be totally internal, like you could even be telling yourself this while you're with this person, like kind of trying to get some aspect of you to stop like thinking poorly about somebody, or glorifying them. Who's this Queen of, more on this Queen of Pentacles, please? The Hermit, maybe a Virgo. And the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Pentacles could be activating like your divine feminine. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. I get a feeling that this person kind of, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's like a cat with cream, right? She's got her pentacle, she's just looking good, she feels comfortable, her eyes are closed, she's got like not a care in the world, she's just enjoying the breeze, and she looks awesome, and she's just outside in nature, enjoying herself, enjoying life. The Queen of Wands also looks awesome. Oh my god, this is a competitive relationship. Oh, okay. um you and this person both feel alone when you're together because you both want to be seen, and it's like you're competing for the limelight. You're in your feminine energy, they're in their feminine energy, regardless of the biological or even like preferential like gender. So you have the devil here. It's like you both are sort of finding within each other, with the Eight of Swords here, this projection card, what it is that you activate within by being together. And then you've got the Death Rebirth card here. This death cowl is holding a mirror aloft to like the cosmos. There's something here about like constellating. The idea of constellating in psychology, I believe, talks about understanding every person's role in your life, and your role in like the family dynamic. And it's almost like, I think it's called constellating because like the stars move all in a certain way in relation to each other, right? And in relation to the earth. And so this is you understanding your relationship with one another in terms of activating this divine feminine energy. And also perhaps you get activated by each other's sort of limelight experiences, and maybe you're not very like good at sharing the limelight, and this is your devil energy coming out, because that can be like a Leo thing. But also this person might just like ignore you when you're in the limelight. Like you could, if this isn't your own devil energy, it's like you could be having plenty of reasons to celebrate right now with this Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, and this Queen of Pentacles is just like ignoring your successes, and so you feel kind of alone. Okay, wow. What's in your past energy? The Sun reversed. What? Why is it reversed? Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. Oh, King and Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Huh. I'm not exactly clear on this, but I think you may have been in this King of Pentacles energy for a while to placate this Queen of Pentacles, but you were sort of denying your own like happiness or your own individuated like person. Um, and you were taking on this more playful, inspirational energy, and you were acting out of a sense of compassion. Also, though, similarly, like you could have been acting out of like a sense of loyalty and security with the dog here and then the King of Pentacles, right? Like this is the married couple, the King and Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups talks about compassion and emotional surrender. She also talks about the Holy Grail, which can mean like genetic inheritance, of like long lineage stuff, or of trauma, or like healing intergenerational trauma through compassion, especially compassion for the self. This divine feminine energy that you're embracing, though, it could mean that you were recently inspired to, you could have recently been inspired to have a child, or this Capricorn was hoping that you would be. I don't know what's crowning you. Three of Cups reverse. Oh, cool. Five of Cups reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. Nine of Cups reverse. Wow. What are the chances all of those would be cups? You have, as far as water signs go, you have death and rebirth. The No, the Hermit is there for Virgo. Queen of Cups, I thought that was the Hangman. So you have like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a bunch of emotional cards reversed, crowning you right now. You've been denying your emotional happiness in favor of security and compassion for someone else, or compassion for those around you. What's in your future? Oh, the King of Wands. You're taking action with sure-footedness, without questioning what it is you'd like to do. Aries had King of Wands in the same placement. That's so interesting. How are other people seeing you in this situation? The Hierophant and the Eight of Wands reversed. That's, you're married to, maybe you're married to this person. Maybe you guys are the King and Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're married. And you want to sort of embrace some divine feminine energy where you're like seen a little bit more. But you feel like this isn't necessarily healthy. It could come from like the wrong, you could feel like it comes from the wrong sort of like motivation, especially if you're committed or in a committed relationship with this person. The Eight of Wands reversed, though, and the Chariot reversed, you feel stuck. Why? Because of commitment? Like, do you have a fear of commitment? Page of Pentacles reverse? No, it's like, this is interesting. I wouldn't say it's a fear of commitment. It's more like a fear of having to start over. Page of Pentacles, you don't want to have to do that again. That's understandable. How are you seeing this situation? This is how other people are seeing you. Like committed, but maybe a little bit stuck, and also not wanting to like start anything over or start anything new. How are you seeing this situation? Five of Pentacles, Judgment reversed, Strength. Well, this is good and bad. Good and bad. Yeah, you feel like what you're doing is the right thing because it is giving you strength. It's putting you in your major arcana, like strength of heart. You think of yourself maybe as like the sacrificial lamb sometimes, even though you're stepping in as like this lion hearted person. And you might wonder on occasion if you made the right judgment call, because there's very much a part of you that feels unseen. Well, what can you do about this? Hopes and fears. I'm going to ask for advice instead of your hopes and fears. The Moon. The Knight of Wands reversed, the Five of Swords reversed, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Moon. So your blockages are in enjoying temporary pleasures, in entertaining thoughts that arise from your subconscious. They give you anxiety, so you just kind of push them down, I'm hearing. And then the Nine of Pentacles reversed, taking the time to nurture your self-worth, like things that make you feel joyful in the present. Not just like with the Queen of Wands down here, not just like the way you dress or the way you act or the way you enjoy the moment. This is more like with the Eight of Swords here, Two of Swords reversed, death rebirth. You're kind of detaching yourself from your preconceived notions of who you are or what it is you enjoy or your routine, kind of getting out of your routine, and deciding to flow. There's so much water reverse here. Maybe just drink more water to start, but like instead of attaching yourself to the security of this Five of Pentacles, the key I'm hearing is to fuel your vital energy. And you can fuel your vital energy by, how do you detach yourself from your previous ego identity? I mean, it's so much easier said than done, right? Like, again, though, you're constellating. It's like you've accepted and understood exactly what your place is, what your role is here, how it works. And this was part of the process in creating a foundation where you could undo your previous judgments about yourself and about others, or like detach yourself from those or leave them in the past so you can spend time with, I'm hearing intuitive body healing. So this is like eat when you're, this is being in the present moment. Eat until you're full and then stop, right? Don't eat the whole meal just because it's in front of you. Like, be present with all of your desires, all of your sensations, all of your dislikes, and maybe even keep a little like notebook with you or a little journal with you, and write down the ones that surprise you, or even just write down your routine first. Start there and then begin to explore the boundaries of yourself, because you're integrating something from your subconscious in what makes you feel seen. Yeah. And it's important to feel seen. What's the outcome of this for Leo? Three of Pentacles. Ooh, the Lovers. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And the Hangman. Cool. So the Hangman is somebody who looks at something from another perspective and has like an epiphany. You have the like knowledge of the runes, because you've offered up the necessary like sacrifice, or you've done the necessary inversion. The Death rebirth and then the Judgment card reverse can also mean an inversion, or like walking through the doorway. You have the Five of Pentacles here. This person has a key, they're just not looking at it. So taking that time to integrate this thing from your subconscious that allows you to feel seen, just by like seeing yourself first, will manifest in your reality, both as self-mastery, as your path of service, and as your path of like connection romantically. So romantically with like with another person, and then also platonically with other people. Especially if you're doing anything like spiritual. Maybe there's something here about this intuitive body healing, like you could be pursuing that as like it could open up some sort of new desire for you to show other people that, like you could like get a degree or some sort of certification or something, but it will open up worlds for you, and a lot of happiness and like connection with your intuition. This moon to the hanged man talks, it's like Pisces energy. There's not a lot of walls between the intuitive subconscious mind and the rational like physical, like mental and physical bodies for Piscean energy. So this is you sort of getting more into that because you have so much fire and earth going on, and you need to add some water in there, it's looking like. So Leo, I hope this was an insightful reading for you. If it was, go ahead and let me know. Make a comment, put a comment down below, like the video, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.